light at the end of the tunnel.
Vlogging, Selena, am I vlogging?
Keep your eyes on the road ahead. But if you're feeling lost in the
Too bad.
night,
Sometimes I just let them go.
it's okay to cry, just as long as you hold your head. Cause we're on our way to better's ahead, better's ahead.
Good morning, RHS. I'm Jasmine Jackson.
And I'm Reese Blackledge, and this is your WyTv news for Thursday, March 4th.
Great job coming back full days this week, Bears. Remember, as we continue on into semester 2, make sure you are properly wearing your masks at all times and use hand sanitizer whenever possible.
Scheduling for the 2021-2022 school year has begun. It must be completed online. A video is available if you need help, and don't forget to complete your schedule by March 12th. Please return your paper schedules to your counselor or your English teacher.
Seniors, the graduation list is posted on the main office window. Remember to check this week to make sure your name is spelled correctly. This is how it will appear on your diploma.
GeoAddicts is still planning to travel next spring break to Spain, France, and Italy for next year. If you are interested in seeing the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Roman Colosseum, and more, talk to Mr. Souls, Miss Merrifield, Mr. Wymore, or Miss Stiles for more information. Fundraising and scholarships can help cover the cost of the trip. Tori and Madison found out about the trip.
Hey RHS, have you heard about the GeoAddicts trip? What made you decide to take this trip not knowing what the future will hold?
Well, we wanted to be positive about moving forward with our trips. World Strides that we work with is very flexible with when the trips can happen.
How long will the trip be?
They're usually 10 days. I think you'll probably spend about 2 or 3 days in each country.
What do you think is going to be different from the previous trips with GeoAddicts compared to this next trip?
The last trip I went on with GeoAddicts, we only went to one country. This time we'll be going to 3 different countries, which I think is going to be really exciting.
What made you decide to go on this next trip in 2022?
Wanted to go back to France since I went, and Spain and Italy have always been on my I need to see places. I don't care if the world's crazy like right now, it might be different then, so I'm gonna go for it.
What are you excited to see on the trip?
I'm excited to see the different countries and see how they do things differently than we do here.
Why did you choose to go on the trip?
I chose to go because quarantine has made me stay inside all year, and going to a different country would be a cool opportunity.
What are you most excited for?
I am most excited to go to Spain and Italy. I want to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Why do you think students should decide to go on this trip?
And like I said, it is an experience to go to Europe. I mean, nothing really kind of beats that vibe in Europe where you get to see so many different old things and things that you've only seen in pictures.
Wow, RHS, that sounds like an awesome trip. If you want to attend, make sure you sign up before it's too late.
Now back to the anchors.
Are you interested in design, photo, or writing? The newspaper and yearbook are looking for some new reporters for the 2021-2022 school year. If you would like to join, please apply on rhsbears.com. Also, for the future seniors, newspaper will be considered your English 12 credit.
Did you know that there are gel pens, ballpoint pens, and pencils available for sale in the LMC for only 50 cents? Next time you forget your pen or pencil, stop in to support DECA.
Now here's Javari with sports.
Boys and girls basketball played Trenton last night. Results coming tomorrow. Boys swim had a meet against Carlson on Tuesday night. More on that tomorrow. Hockey won 3-1 over Carlson on Tuesday night. Goals were scored by Alex Moon, Ray Isham, and Jason Johnson. Scored goals for the Bears. Their next game is tonight. Spring sports pregame has begun. If you are interested in rowing, see Mr. Hickey. If you're interested in girls' tennis, there will be an informational meeting on Thursday, March 11th in Mr. Gravitt's room, 231. Also, any girls interested in softball, there is a softball meeting today directly after school in the PE classroom. That's all for sports. Now back to Jasmine.
Thanks, Javari.
Attention seniors, once you have made your decision on which college you will be attending in the fall, please email Mrs. Doyle in the counseling office so a final transcript can be sent to that school upon graduation. Thank you.
Hey Reese, what's your perfect day?
My perfect day would probably be sitting around the beach with friends.
Let's see what the other students said.
Good morning, RHS.
In your perfect day, what is one thing you have to do?
I have to pet my dogs and get myself a nice coffee.
Play a high school hockey game. One thing I make sure I did is make sure I would not get yelled at by my mom. It would just be a peaceful day.
Work out.
On your perfect day, what is something you'd have to do?
Hug my mom.
Get some sun tanning out in the snow.
Thank you. If you could live a perfect day, what's one thing you'd make sure you got done?
I'd make sure that my hockey stick is taped.
For my perfect day, I'd probably want to take this mask off, then just like hang out with the boys, throw some darts.
I'd probably have a bonfire with the boys.
If you could live the perfect day, what's one thing you'd make sure you got done?
Probably win the lottery.
Wow, those are some really good answers. Personally, I would go to a beach with my friends for the day.
Happy birthday to Zachary Barrier and Hannah Zinsky.
Hey, Reese, what do sprinters eat before a race?
Oh man, I don't know. What?
Nothing. They fast.
Have a great day, RHS. Remember, wash those hands and wear your mask.
See you in person tomorrow for another full day of learning.
Hi there, mascot bears, because I want to turn the regular back into reality.
Hey bears, mask up so I can start traveling again.
Wear your mask because I want to play sports again.
Mask up bears because I want to go to the movies again. Mask up bears because I want to be with my friends.
Mask up there because they give you and everyone around one thing right now, so that we can get back to normal as soon as possible.
Now here's Javari with sports.
Boys and